Hey, Jason. All right, welcome back. This is the Marty Stein Fantasy Football Podcast. This is me, your host, Desi Moore. I'm joined as always by Travis Scott and Jason Spangler, and the date is March 22nd, 2012. Look, it's been a big week here. It is the off season in fantasy, so we do things a little differently. We like to have fun. Maybe tonight we will take a trip to Hawaii. But for now, let's see how the guys are doing. Jason, you just got here. Welcome.
Sorry, I was late. My FIFA match went to overtime.
Yeah, what
Hey, we
division
can all
are you
relate.
in? 8?
Huh?
What division are you in? 8?
That was my Division 7 title. I did it.
Pussy.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Carson Wentz Super Bowl. You heard it here first.
Oh
folks.
my God! I cannot believe that I have to watch that fucking piece of shit for 18 games. I'd rather have Heineke. Give me Heineke 10 times out of 10. Fucking
Really
goddamn it! Look at his cap hit.
Really weird that we did that.
That was the worst thing. We have no. What the fuck?
I mean, maybe we
I
can still
can't believe
draft
you
somebody
brought
in a
that.
year or two, but I think that he just about. I mean, he fucked up the playoffs for the Colts, but like I think we're
He's
a better
the worst
team than the
quarterback
Colts.
of all time.
With him, we're a better team than the Colts.
No.
So we could potentially make the playoffs in this division,
No,
dude.
we're not. He's the
I'm
worst.
taking us to win the division next year, everybody.
Oh my God. They have the best offensive line ever, and he still couldn't do anything. The best running back,
How you gonna play
probably in
football
football,
when your
and they
owner
couldn't do
doesn't back
anything.
you?
I'd rather have. I would have rather had Matt Ryan.
I would.
Where did he go?
I'd rather have Taylor Heineke. The Colts
Matt Ryan.
traded for Matt Ryan.
No, so the Colts have Matt Ryan now.
Yeah.
Weird,
Third
dude.
round.
So
Phillip
we
Rivers, Matt
We
Ryan,
took
Carson
all of
Wentz.
Carson Wentz's salary cap and gave up 2 second-round picks. And the Colts got Matt Ryan for a third and don't have to pay any of his salary.
Difference between a good organization and a bad
It's
organization.
unbelievable how shitty we are. What has Carson Wentz done in the last 6 years that make you think he's good?
I don't really think he's good. I think.
I know you don't. I'm just asking
I
in
do
general.
think he has. The one thing he brings possibly is a deep threat. He has an arm to launch it, and Scary Jerry can go get it. It's the only thing they gotta hope works.
This is gonna be the best receiver he's played with. He's not gonna have the same running back, that's for sure.
Didn't he play with Alshon Jeffrey?
No,
Alshon
Jeffrey.
Is that a long time ago?
I mean, is he one? That's kind of a funny name drop. Like
a
Alshon,
good
like
name
you
drop.
thought he was
Yeah.
good, but then he
He
just
was
fell
good
off.
for a few years. Didn't he win the Super
1
Bowl
year.
with the Eagles?
He was good for 1 year.
Yeah, he was good for a couple years. He didn't win the Super Bowl with the Eagles that year.
I think he did actually. That's a nice call. But
when,
nobody was dominant on that on that
when
offense.
Wentz got hurt.
Good call.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and y'all making fun
No.
of me. I don't know football.
I am making fun of you because Alshon Jeffrey was not good.
He was good for a couple years, brother.
Okay. I'm going to show you his stats, and you're going to...
He's definitely good for a couple years. Second round pick. He was never first round fancy pick. Maybe 2 or 3
I mean,
years.
he had a
second or
bunch
a
of
third.
injury problems. He had a good year that showed.
He had a good year. You're right. He had one good year.
On the Bears, yeah, he played on the Bears. I think he.
Well,
had,
I'm just
with
saying,
Jake
Carson
Cutler.
Wentz with Alshon Jeffrey that year, I think, they were a really good combo.
He had one good year. He never topped 843 receiving yards.
What was the good
after
year?
That Chicago Bears season you're talking about, he had 85 catches, 1,421 yards, and 10 touchdowns.
Yeah, pretty good.
And then he had 50 catches, 800 yards, 50 catches, 800 yards, 50 catches, 800 yards.
Yeah,
65 catches, 850 yards, 43 catches. The Super Bowl Eagles year, he had 789 yards. He did score 9 touchdowns, though.
Well, either way, I'm just saying. For a while, it looked like. Anyway,
He literally had that one good year, and then was hyped. But yeah, he got hurt, sure, but that's part of it.
All right, well, great. Let's see what he can do with Scary Terry. I mean, if you're saying Alshon Beverly's bad, and they put up whatever 850 yards, 50 catches, 9 touchdowns.
That wasn't with Carson Wentz, though.
The 850 yards wasn't?
None of it was with Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz was hurt most
He
of
never
that year.
played with Carson Wentz?
Not very much.
No, he didn't. Yeah, Carson. I mean, he was doing good that season. Carson Wentz was.
Yeah. I don't even know what your point is. What's your point?
My point?
Whoever was making a point. Jason, what was your point?
My point.
I know the original overarching point is Carson Wentz is bad, but is there some other point you're trying to make? Is your microphone working?
You said that if Alshon could do that, then Terry McLaurin is quarterback proof. Like, he's put up 1,000 yards every year he's been in the league, and he's never played with a half decent quarterback. I'm not worried about that.
I mean, but that was my point, was that he could work with Terry maybe.
I don't know how Terry McLaurin could be any better than he's been. He's been with shitty quarterbacks.
He's never had a decent quarterback. You would think he would take it.
Because he still doesn't. He still doesn't. That's my point. Carson Wentz isn't a decent quarterback.
Well, okay, but better than Heineke. And he has a decent threat.
I'd rather have Heineke 100 times out of 100.
But the thing that Scary Terry can do is take the top off the defense, but Heineke can't get him the ball over
That's
top.
actually not what Terry McLaurin is good at. He's a great possession receiver.
He doesn't have the speed to take the top off. Yeah, you're talking about what he has to do with Heineke, because Heineke can't throw the ball over the fucking middle linebacker. He's got Mark Brunell, 8-yard drop, 5-yard throw.
Mark Brunell. What about Allen Robinson? I keep wanting to say Brandon Marshall because we're talking about Alshon Jeffrey, but
traded to the Rams.
Yeah,
or signed with the Rams.
Yeah, how crazy is that? I mean, is he still really good?
Now I understand why he.
That's
why they traded Robert Woods.
Yep.
That's the favorite to win the Super Bowl, I'd say.
What are them odds? I'll bet them right now.
Probably plus 350 or something.
But have they officially re-signed OBJ? I don't think they have.
I don't know. He paid him Bitcoin. He didn't make that much, but...
Yeah, but they still had to pay him the dollar amount, didn't they?
I really don't know how it worked, to be honest. I think Bitcoin
was
like 58 grand at the time. I don't know.
All right.
Does that look like me?
Tiny bit. Is that your hardware crush?
No, I don't know. That's just, I typed in Bitcoin Mecca and I saw that and I was like, wow, that looks like me. Let me see what they think.
Nah, not really. Thanks for playing though. All right.
Oh,
all right.
no,
you want to talk about? Okay, here you go. Carson Wentz. Guess who Carson Wentz was tied with for yards per attempt the last 2 years? Taylor Heineke. They have the exact same yards per attempt, 6.9.
All right, well, good. That's not good then.
And Taylor Heineke has 100 less yards and 6 less touchdowns. He's the same quarterback. Same quarterback.
I mean, I don't think they're gonna be good, but I thought he would be better than Heineke.
But his cap hit is $30 million more.
I know the audience is probably wondering because I just said it's the off season. We probably won't talk, but it was an active week in the NFL. So
I'm sure they were wondering.
actually, Pedram listened. I heard Andy listens. I always wonder if Nick listens. Wyatt.
Nick has told me in the past that he'll listen when Pedram or somebody else says, "You
Right.
gotta what the fuck the idiot said."
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think if something crazy, if something funny happens, then like everybody listens to it.
Yeah.
But I would like to look at some Hawaii stuff later on because I looked at the price of plane tickets last night. I went to Glory Days with Eddie last night. Let's we can both share our Eddie stories.
Yeah, we'll share.
And actually, I should have called maybe if we want to get Eddie to join us at the end for a Hawaii thing. But why don't you start with your day with Eddie, and then I'll bring into the evening.
Might tell you with Eddie. Yeah, well, we went to play poet golf, Eddie and I.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, so you guys played at Pohick? I didn't even ask.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect place for me to get back into golf because it's pretty much where I've spent the most time golfing. Probably.
Nice.
And yeah, it's fucking great. Eddie's got some potential. He could be a good golfer if he kept it up. Got some lessons.
Okay.
Hits the ball a long way when he connects with it. I felt like I played pretty well for not playing in 10 years.
Nice.
It was a lot of fun, man. I'm looking forward to playing golf with the boys again. Shit is fun.
That's awesome.
Smoking up.
Yeah, it makes me really happy to hear that from you, dude. Because you'd convinced yourself otherwise. You were like, "Oh, I'm not gonna play," but now it's like everybody's doing it.
Yeah, well, I think before I was like, I've played enough golf. It's not really worth it to have any more pain. But now I'm like, I'll deal with a little bit more back
Did
pain.
you feel? Yeah.
No, it was pretty good. I mean, honestly, it was pretty good.
That's what's up.
I wore a back brace and I took 2 leave, and it was pretty good.
That's what's up, dude. It looks like, yeah, I mean, golf is a sport we can all learn at any time, and I'm looking forward to picking it up eventually.
Yeah. This is really the perfect age to fucking golf. 30s.
Yeah.
Nothing else going on.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, once your legs, I mean, yeah, my knees are starting to go back. Well, I mean, I just don't exercise anymore, really. But golf is still walking. Do you guys get carts? You guys don't. Do you get carts, Jason?
Yep.
I mean, it depends. I mean, if I went to Twin Lakes, I might walk some, but at Pohick, you're getting a fucking cart. You're not walking that shit. Shit is mountainous.
Right. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I need to swing just to keep it. I slice right, and it's probably just I'm weak and I'm not off balance. Just a bunch of weird stuff.
You need to get some modicum of a golf game before we go to Hawaii. You got 4 months.
Yeah, I mean, I had a lot of lessons, and took classes when I was younger. Went to the driving range with my grandpa, all that stuff. Just big break, like a 30-year break, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I told Eddie this, and I think this, and I mean, I don't know what you think, Jason, but I mean, I kind of feel like if you're not gonna get some video lessons pretty consistently while you're golfing, you're sort of wasting your time almost. And getting fit, for golf clubs. I kind of saw the patterns on Eddie's golf clubs, like where he's hitting the mat, and it seems like he needs more upright clubs.
Yeah, that's the first thing I told. He does not have anywhere near a standard height, stance, or anything. Any club he grabs off a shelf is going to be wrong for him. That's the first thing I told him.
Yeah.
Literally, all of his clubs should be at least a half inch longer, and he probably needs different shaft and everything he's using. Like, yeah, but
I mean,
whatever.
I think his driver, I think, is probably fine. His driver is the club he can most use, but his irons, no shot. He needs probably a degree or two upright and like
easily,
said, at least a quarter inch or maybe a half inch extended. I mean,
easily, yeah.
Andy, he's tall too. He probably needs the same shit. I mean,
yeah.
If you're not like 5'11",
right,
5'10", you
anything over 6 feet, you got to get it custom.
Although, I don't remember Tiger. Is Tiger extended and upright? Because he's like 6'1".
I'm sure he's had custom clubs since he was 9.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm just curious what they are, what his specs are.
I remember when he first switched to Nike. I remember there was a story because they were trying to make clubs more forgivable, easily hittable, like during that time frame, and he had all of his clubs switched to basically the loft and the angle of the iron above it. So his 6-iron was like a 5 or a strong or a low 4. He had everything adjusted because everything was too soft for him to hit.
Wasn't it the opposite?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure it's the opposite. His clubs were always set up like older clubs that had more loft.
It's the newer clubs that have more loft.
No, newer clubs have less loft. They're strong.
Oh, okay. You sure?
Yeah, 100%.
Aren't easier clubs to hit more loft?
No, they want the clubs to go further, which is less loft. If you give somebody a 5-iron that's, I forget what 5-iron is, 23 degrees versus a 5-iron that's 25 degrees, the 23 is going to go a few yards further.
That doesn't mean it's easier to hit.
Well, they're not trying to make clubs easier to hit.
Yes, they are. 100%.
Well, they do that other ways with perimeter weighting and toe and heel weighting.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Well, that's not loft.
Did I say anything about loft?
What? I mean, yeah. Okay. I get what you're saying. The ball is probably going higher.
They made clubs more forgivable, made the sweet spots bigger, but when you hit the sweet spot, it wasn't as good. Anything after 2007, that's what they did.
Yeah, I don't really know because I don't have any clubs newer than 2007.
Yeah.
But I do know that they've de-lofted clubs. All right, just think about it for a fucking second. Ping, they put like a bunch of heel, toe weighting, cavity bag shit, all this bullshit that launches the ball higher and is more forgiving, so they de-loft the club.
We're saying the same thing, yeah.
Well, yeah. But I do remember that because the announcers would always say shit like, Tiger hit a 5-iron from 220 yards and don't forget his clubs, are even more, higher loft than a normal club.
You know what I'm saying?
Just trust me on that, Jason.
I think we're saying the exact same thing.
Well, I'm saying facts. I don't know what you're saying. Fact is they de-lofted clubs.
But you also said they made them so they fly higher.
Well, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the lofts.
Okay.
The degree, that every club has a degree loft, right? 10.5 degree driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the loft of a club. It's a fucking number.
Mm-hmm.
So those numbers have gone down.
But you
Yeah,
also
and it
said
used to be
that they
21,
wanted to make it so that the
19.
ball flight was higher.
Well, no, they wanted it. No, I didn't say that.
Yes, you
They
did.
wanted it to be go further. Everything in golf is about, I need 5 more yards distance.
They also made them more forgiving.
Yeah, I didn't say anything about that.
Yeah. Thank you, Desi.
Fuck that cat. Seriously, get that cat out of my fucking face.
Why? God, I feel so bad for it.
This is like the time I almost beat the shit out of Drew over a golf argument.
My bad, guys.
But yeah, come on out to Pohick Bay Golf Course if you want to have a good old time.
Sounds like a great time playing with Travis. Jesus Christ.
I didn't talk about that
Sounds
shit.
like he doesn't know shit about golf clubs if I'm hearing this correctly, Jason.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't.
Hey guys, so comment below what your favorite golf clubs are: brass, iron, platinum, silver. I like wooden 3 irons, or sorry, wooden 3 of wood. Actually, woods. I use wood.
That's what Travis likes to play with.
I'll
Because
get
they're
some
so
more.
lofted.
You're the one who was arguing with Jason.
But yeah, it's, let us know your preference. Yeah, I see Travis's face right now, dude. Get it out, dude. What else do you have to say?
I got nothing else. Got nothing.
Yeah, okay. Update journal day
Day 21.
or 13?
Day 14.
Day 12 of Navy Federal.
The food has run
Today
out.
was my weakest day yet.
Ooh.
I didn't have confidence to speak up when everybody was quiet. I didn't know the questions. There's another guy who, whenever he talks a lot, I kind of quiet. I don't know. Maybe a little bit of like, not tension, but just like a competitiveness. But all just talking. I don't know what you guys. And what you look like doesn't matter to me. But it's a weird way to interact. I'm sure everybody is going to act a lot differently if they're in a different setting. But like, is this all a test? Like, is this? I don't know. I think this is all like a new way of training too, to be honest.
Virtually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can't even like use the thing, and I'm sitting there like today, and I also got I just distracted myself too. I've been pretty good about that, but today I give myself a 6.5 or 7.
A little distracted. What was your distraction?
Just kind of crypto, which is, I really don't let it affect me, but today was like, it's just really eventful right now because which way is it gonna go,
Do you
You wanna know what
smoke
we can
on the
do?
clock or before the clock?
It's just really at the Wait, what'd you say?
Do you smoke on the clock or before the clock?
Yeah, I've done it a few times, but it's like whatever. It's crazy. I did it the first 3 days a lot, but
The first
once
3 days you did it? Those would be like the days I would think you would not do it. I mean, yeah, no wonder you don't know shit. You probably can't remember any of the shit that you've learned.
No, I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Once I realized the first 3 days, literally like first
Sign
grade,
up.
like, hey, what do you like to do? Oh, do you have any
What's your
hobbies?
favorite color, Tommy?
And I shined, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, you're
I don't want
great
to say
at first
shine.
grade.
Why am I saying this, dude? I don't want to be like, I don't know. Oh, I just need to figure out who I am so I can like be that person. But it's like one day I'm this person, one day I'm that person. Oh, I'm gonna get such a bad review. They're gonna be like, we just need you to settle down. All right, settle down.
All right, Desi, we just need you to pick a personality, okay? You
Yeah.
just be who you need to be.
It's
Just be
like
you. It's easy.
all right. Yeah, they're not gonna.
Dang it. Ah, Dizzy.
Shit.
What?
Nothing.
Just lost $1,000 on a trade.
Oh man.
Just got liquidated.
Get liquidated. No. Let's share screen. It's been a while.
Get a ETH chart.
Got to be accumulated. I mean, I hope it's accumulated. I'm scared we're about to just rip up, and I just sold the bottom, like a big bottom, and I will be like the bitch they talk about. Yep.
Yeah,
What
probably.
fucking time frame, really? Come on.
What are we looking at? High time frame, low time frame?
We're gonna be looking at weeklies, so this is pretty high time frame there from 2015. Yeah, when you look that way, like I want us to come back here.
Oh. 38,
20K.
38.47.
That would no 30. No, sorry, yeah, that 30. This is very because it's a logarithmic scale, so it shows the percent increase. Like it looks different if you do. Okay, so this is like a different scale. Logarithmic, I like. It looks good.
That's a better scale.
But this is, yeah, kind of more accurate. Just the straight price scale doesn't like change and go like 1 million, 5 million, 10 million. So I think it makes sense to touch the previous high from the last run.
69K? What was it?
20K, 21K maybe.
Previous low, you mean?
No, the high from like
Oh, the previous run.
bull run, yeah. But if not, I mean, so I don't know, man. Like I think I understand. I'm not too emotional that I had to sell some, but like it could be a parallel channel. So that looks pretty good. That's probably what I like to see, like what kind of trends and maybe we'll come up right here and then get everybody. That's what it is. 53. Yep.
53.
I think we're gonna go to 53 short term. I'm just
Longs initiated, short sell, liquidated, rinse, repeat.
Yep.
All day, every day.
0.
Zero.
But like, I don't know, dude. I can't do it on your slow. Anyway.
Jason says 5 whole words this podcast.
Ain't gonna do it then.
What's on your
I'm
mind?
in class.
Are you in a class?
I'm in class. I'm learning.
You studying up on your Bitcoin charts?
Yeah.
Your golf lofts?
Yeah.
We try to provide an intellectual learning to this program. Right?
Definitely. Got it all here. So how do you feel, Desi?
In general, about what? Like everything? I mean, just like I'm doing what I said I would do.
What did you say you would do?
like bottom out and then just I don't know. I feel like I've been watching a lot of construction videos and I'm gonna start building stuff and like I bottomed out, but now I'm gonna start doing it again.
Okay. So you bottomed out and you're on the ascendancy now?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm kind of emotionally detached from crypto. Finally have money coming back in. I mean, I just had to reconcile with all the decisions I've made and realize you just get so many chances. I mean, like,
Yeah, what, the crypto market?
well, that too. It's all symbolic. I mean, Bitcoin, it's what's so like awesome and just like more than just money or just a number or anything is how Bitcoin is the only true representation of like free market and like like it's other people's decision making feeling the same way as me and just everything. It's crazy. We're all looking at the same charts of the same price movement, and it's not just price. You know what I'm saying? It's like can show it'll tell a story when you look back at what's happening. I don't know. I don't even know what you just said, dude. But it's yeah. It spreads like something organic. It's not just something technical. It is God.
God in the machine.
Just yeah, I mean, I've learned every lesson. I don't know, man. I like to learn hard lessons, I guess, but yeah, don't be aggressive like a fucking Dumbo. And don't. I mean, I lost a lot in like gambling. Like, I mean, not. Yeah. But anyway, you can always come back. You just got to stay motivated.
Let me tell you about my friend who had 5 businesses and they all failed. But on his 6th business, he's now a millionaire. Do you want to know how he did it?
How do you do it?
He didn't give up. Ever.
Yeah. Dude, Trump has a nice, touching speech, and I think he was on Oprah, and like a woman asked him like some success, and like how does like an average person like me like succeed? And he was like, "Well, hang on a second. Don't say that. You're not average. I can see you're very wonderful. But never give up. Never give up." I don't do a good Trump.
I miss Trump, man. That shit was so funny.
I
Just his mannerisms and shit is fucking hilarious.
I thought he was a joke at first, and then it was like actually funny because you look at the way the other people acted on stage, and they just looked like buffoons. Like they literally just couldn't say anything, and I'm like, okay,
It's all fucking theater. It's all drama.
yeah.
But he
And
was
he
fucking,
shows it. He exposed how it is.
he was good at it.
I can't believe he has that much support right now, but I don't know.
Trump 2024.
I mean, apparently, why not DeSantis? A little younger, energy,
Yeah.
very well spoken. Has some very likable characteristics, I think.
Jason, what the fuck are you doing right now? He's not participating in this podcast.
What?
Are you looking at porn right now, Jason?
You got porn?
No.
Oh, ask me how many times I jerked off during work.
2?
I'm just kidding. No, about once a morning. And that, well, no, I'm not gonna say once a morning. Actually, it's just the past 2 mornings, and no more, no more, no more. Take the like. Come on. It's hard,
Come
man. It's hard to
on.
be professional. I don't want to. It's because I. Ugh.
Can you imagine? Does he actually have to go?
Yeah.
What?
It's gonna be a shit show.
I didn't know what you said.
I said, can you imagine if Desi actually has to go to an office?
What? I'm gonna
Yeah,
do that in like 2
jerk
weeks. No. Come on, man. I didn't even chief before Outback. It's not something I do, but like at home, those first 3 days especially. And there's just like times, like I finished like the other day, Friday was just like a work day on worksheets. So I was like, hell yeah. I finished early.
Worship.
Like honestly, I mean the pay isn't. I just saw how much my paycheck's gonna be. I'm like, I wish it was more, but for what I'm doing, I mean, it's gonna get tough when I start working. This is fucking easy. Get an hour for lunch, a bunch of little breaks here and there. Like, yeah.
When is like D-Day?
The day I start is like April 15th, or maybe the day after Easter.
Jesus Christ.
No, the day after Easter. Yeah.
It's a long fucking way away.
Yeah. 5 weeks of training, but no, 2 weeks of live calls, I believe, before I go on by myself.
You got somebody on the call with you?
Mm-hmm. I love these little cans of Coke.
What? I love these little cans of Coke. I love these little cans of Coke.
Yeah, we've gotten some of those, I think.
Serving size. Little can of Coke. All right, we got to get in shape for Hawaii. Who's with me?
I'm coming as fat as I can.
Oh yeah, I gotta be at least 320 to wear a Tommy Bahama shirt.
Oh boy, we're gonna be wearing some. Yeah, Travis is gonna look good in one. Jason's gonna look good in one. I'm gonna wear all white. Oh wait, no, I'm not. That would be terrible because that's what the bride does, right?
Yep.
You could,
That's usually what
you
they
should
do.
do it.
Wear all
She'll
black.
yell at you for stealing her thunder. That's not what you want.
Thunder, thunder. Remember that?
No, I don't,
Yep.
Jason.
Circle Thunderstruck drinking game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Trick.
Right?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking cheeks.
Thunder.
You guys want to look at Airbnbs?
What?
Airbnbs?
Yes?
Air, bed, and breakfasts.
Airbnbs. Yeah. It's getting to me. The 9 to 5 is gonna kill me, and I don't know if I can do this forever. And I'm really gonna hate it eventually if I don't get out of it. I'm gonna just try to make it clear that I'm just a beginner and I have a lot of potential, and I'm really just trying to get in on the ground floor here, guys. I'm gonna have to start going to the gym if I want to do this.
What? Work 9 to 5.
Yeah. And move up at Navy Federal. It's the ability. I mean, the ultimate ability to deal with stress. Ultimately, I mean, your body has to take it. Okay, if you want to make it, because ultimately, what you do for a living is going to kill you. Okay.
I attended my first lacrosse game the other day.
Taking
Did you
pictures?
feel white?
Yeah, taking pictures. UVA versus Maryland, quite the rivalry. Man, I mean, is this a thing? I mean, I always kind of thought lacrosse was sort of like soccer and hockey, but I kind of felt I definitely got like some basketball. It seemed a lot like basketball to me.
It's very similar. I remember when I started, like I'd never played lacrosse before, and the coach always at Hayfield would tell me how much I knew because it's so similar to basketball.
Just the way that, like, I don't know the positions in lacrosse, but like the point guard type person, like,
Yep.
brings it into the zone and gets there and either passes it or drives to the net.
Yep.
It all looked very similar to basketball. They're pretty cool. And I was surprised, like in basketball, like in soccer and in hockey, you almost never see them kind of come to a stop. And they're like, maybe in hockey occasionally, but in soccer you don't really see that. But you know, they would just be like chilling there, and then then they would take off.
Yeah.
They would sort of halt at the top of the offensive zone, kind of thing.
Huh. Yeah.
Yeah. Then I got a call today from DC United saying, when would be a good time for me to bring back the penny they gave me?
What?
Did you
No
steal it?
way.
I mean, they didn't tell me what to do with it, so I took it home with me. Now they want me to drive to DC to drop off a fucking penny?
Fuck that. Oh
How
yeah,
cool is the
Travis, I
penny?
did ask my friend who has the restaurant right there. They said they're crazy strict. They only get parking passes for the GM and the one other manager. They don't get. I thought they had more parking passes than that. They don't.
No, hell no, dude.
They're
Parking
crazy over there.
is crazy, dude.
But
I'm just paying the $50 every time, and I'm hoping I can
but
put
the
that on
safe
my
the Safeway across the street, it's $15 max.
Safeway?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen that.
I just thought of something crazy,
But I know you probably have equipment. I mean, it's a little bit of a walk, but
Yeah. Anyway, what did you think of Desi? Sounds like start of a gym.
No.
Come on, let's
Just
hear it.
with the just inflation and everything growing, I'm not sure. Like the MLB might not come back. Sports, like I mean, who cares about sports anymore? I mean, maybe in times of recession they get more popular because people are going through rougher times. Maybe.
MLB is back. They already came to a deal.
I just think sports in general. I think everything is just going to get really cheap, to be honest. Except
that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I mean,
In
everything
terms of
is just not in terms of what, because everything is going the opposite way. Yeah, of course.
Bitcoin.
I mean,
It
people
physically
don't
sucks
jerk
the
off the
energy out of the
Bitcoin
world.
charts like you do. I mean, people got to find other shit to do.
You don't have to look at that. And I shouldn't even. I'm trying to I'm done trading, dude. I mean, I'll look for high. I'm only going to look at just long term. Because that, like, when you try to pick out a direction short term, you kill yourself.
Unnecessarily.
And if you can do it, good for you. Good for you. I did good a couple times.
You done good a couple times. I concur.
What's the most you made in a trade, money wise? Like short term, one of these trades you're talking about?
Like a leverage trade?
Yeah.
Not a lot. My best trades are just like when you just like sell something and buy and then just wait a few weeks and like, whoa.
Gone down.
And that was just like, I mean, Shiba Inu was pretty good last year. It kind of saved me at the end of the year. I mean, when I sold my last Ethereum, it said, which I don't know. That's why I tried to edit my things, but it said I bought it for $100 and I sold it for $5,000. So I mean, that's a trade.
That's a $5,000.
There's a trade.
Yeah.
Fucking good.
Because the way my taxes worked out, I didn't necessarily buy it and hold that one to sell it, but because I claimed highest in first out, it sold off the ones I bought high and sold. So the last one that I had, which racked up my tax bill, I had to pay another 10 or 12% on that. But so that last $100 Ethereum was the last one that I Was the last bit of Ethereum that I had.
My taxes, I must have fucked up so bad on my taxes. They paid me in a day. They must have been like, oh, this idiot fucked up so bad. We better pay him before he figures it out.
Aye.
I've never received a tax refund that quick.
Well, you did it before April 15th.
There's been times it's taken at least, usually 3 weeks is quick. I got it in less than a week.
Are you doing like TurboTax?
Credit Karma. I've done it the last few years.
Because I use TurboTax and it comes pretty quick usually.
I thought a couple weeks is fast. I mean, back 4 years ago, if you got it in 2 months, that was fast.
But now with these electric payments and shit, I think I got it in like a week last time.
Oh, really? I've never got it that fast.
I don't remember, but I think maybe I just have the expectation that it'll take a month, and when
it feels
weeks, it feels fast. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pump it, Lindor.
It's also got turbo in the name, so maybe that has something to do with it.
True.
Turbo Man.
Turbo Man.
Man,
He's faster than any other man.
So who's trying to help me start building stuff?
what you building?
Physical things?
Like, you know how I kept talking about the shed?
Yeah, I remember Memorial Day 2020 is when I asked you to have that done.
And then I could have just like picked up a couple dollars, like, here, go make this for me, Carlos. No, really is a guy named Carlos, I know.
Carlos.
But
Yeah.
Fucking Carlos.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said it, but there is a guy I know named that, and he does it. Or Cesar. I meant to say Cesar. What a dumbass.
Idiot.
All the same.
You're never gonna be good at anything.
Fucking
You're gonna get
racist.
fired from your job. You're gonna find out you're just
All
a
the
loser.
Mexicans
You're not
look the
actually
same.
confident. You just take. Oh my god.
Done, son.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh my god, what's wrong with John? He's so stupid. Why did you ask that? Are you retarded?
Is anybody gonna see the Batman? Are people saying it's good or bad?
I don't know, man. I feel bad for the guy. I feel bad that he did it.
Robert Pattinson?
I've heard mostly bad.
Really?
I mean, is the message not loud and clear at this point? Like, people are tired of the remakes. Like, Batman is a remake. I know that you keep picking a different person and a different, like, background, but like,
money talks, and people are still going to these things.
I feel like it's because they're expecting it to be different, and then it never.
They've got us trapped, man.
Yeah.
This time it's gonna be different. It's gonna be better.
We promise.
Yeah, I'm not saying, I mean, we still watch because we need content to watch, but it's like, I don't know.
Maybe it's just gotten into this horrible loop that people don't go to a movie if it's not a recognized brand name.
It's also
not Batman, if it's not Marvel, like people aren't gonna go watch it.
Well, also my mindset is like a regular like comedy or drama, it's gonna look the exact same at home. If I go to a theater, I want to see something that's actually going to be different in a theater. And the only thing that happens with is action movies, these superhero movies, like on a big screen with all the fucking shit happening, that it makes a difference compared to watching at home.
Well, yeah. But there's plenty of movies that look good on a big screen that aren't necessarily Marvel or Batman or some, remake.
Like what?
An original action movie, an original action sci-fi.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. Yeah. But I mean, like, yeah. But for a while, I mean, a lot of the
And
Like
just
the
shit that
Avengers
looks
series
fucking
were.
beautiful, like, Blade Runner 2049 or Dune or something.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, those are the ones you really want to see. Arrival. These are all Denny Villeneuve movies, but 1917. I should have saw that in theater. That looked like a good one to see in theater.
What one?
1917.
I kind of like that. It was all right. Yeah.
You saw it?
That was the one with like no, it was just like constant like the
It
camera
seemed
never
like
came
the
off
movie
him.
never stopped, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was like really interesting how they shot it. But like I'm not into those war movies that much, other than like Saving Private Ryan, maybe, or
Dunkirk. You fuck with Dunkirk?
I fell asleep on the plane watching it. I think.
Really? Yeah. Well, like I'm saying, dude, Dunkirk needs to be watched in a fucking theater.
Yeah.
That can't be watched on a plane. The plane movies are fucking, what Jason's talking about, Hot Tub Time Machine or whatever.
Right. You're right. I like comedies up there. Just like Meet the Parents.
Yeah. On my last plane, I watched Edward Scissorhands.
Is that good?
Have you seen it?
No,
Really? You're joking?
I haven't. I told you could pick 60 of the top 65 movies of all time. I've never seen them.
Well, I don't know if it's rated that highly, but I think it's fucking amazing. It's fucking great, dude. I mean, it's fucking Edward Scissorhands. No, yeah, it's classic. Winona, young Johnny Depp, Alan Arkin, crazy boyfriend guy. Somebody, I think there's like is the younger kid Drew Barrymore or some shit? I think the younger kid is probably famous too. I'm about to look that up.
Nobody know what you're talking about, bro.
You haven't seen Edward Scissorhands either?
Been a long time.
Has nobody seen Edward? It's fucking classic, man. Classic. Classic.
Yeah.
Kevin wasn't that famous. All right. Jason, check out Edward Scissorhands. You might like it. See, we got the draft date set, the draft order
The nomination order.
for the Marty Stein Fantasy Football Dynasty Draft Order. Pooper Dooper drafts first.
No way.
Yep.
For when?
Well, it
Second.
doesn't give a date, but it gives us the order apparently.
Yeah, I haven't set the date yet, but they released. I was just sending an email right now. They switched over the league pages to 2022, so all the draft pick trades are inserted into this year, so you can trade and everything like that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then
Yeah. When's the last time? Didn't somebody make a trade recently? I've seen some activity recently.
not recently, but
30 minutes ago. Oh, that was it. That's what Travis just said.
Yeah.
Okay.
30 minutes.
That's sick. I'm feeling Dynasty now. This is gonna be now. I'm gonna pay attention.
Now it'll be different.
And Jason, I don't know if I owe you money, but I feel like I should pay you.
for what?
Did I pay you for Dynasty?
Yeah,
Okay, I don't remember.
but I last year I fucked up the system through the site that actually does it, but I got it right this year, so it just sent an invite for people to pay through the actual league page this year.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Uh,
I think I do remember that. Yep.
What clubs you rocking with these days, Jason? You got the same ones you had a long time ago, or you said you switched to TaylorMade or something at the end?
I had to switch to all TaylorMade because I got TaylorMade Adidas sponsorship when I was
So what clubs were
in
those?
golf.
Sick.
Is that like the M1 or something?
Ugh.
Dig them out.
Um,
What year was that? Like 20?
2016. Actually, so TaylorMade is owned by Adams Golf, so I still have my Adams Idea irons.
Yeah.
And then I have my. I love these fucking wedges, dude. The TP preferred wedges. Can you see it?
Can't really see, but I remember liking TP stuff.
They're nice. And
What's the driver?
then,
One?
huh?
What's the driver? M1?
No, I got the I was before the M1. This is the jet speed.
The RBZ or something?
No, after the RBZ, before the M1, jet speed.
Jet speed.
It came out the same year as that slider driver,
Uh-huh.
but you can't use the slider when you're playing in events because of the fucking cheating technology, so I couldn't get it.
Really? What was the cheating technology?
They literally had the fucking thing in there where you could switch it from like draw to fade. So it was the biggest cheating driver of all time.
I think
Where
that's
you could,
allowed now. A lot of drivers have that now, apparently.
well, now they have it, but this was
But
like
you can't
literally
use
just
it in
a fucking switch that you could move to move the weights. So if you wanted to fade it on a hole, you could switch it, drive.
It was literally a slider.
Yeah, literally a slider. It was the biggest cheating thing I've ever seen in a club. You couldn't hit it bad. It was the crazy. I made so much money selling those on a driving range to people. Like, it was the biggest fucking cheat I've ever seen in golf in my life,
That's
and that's why
awesome.
it only lasted a
I need
year.
it.
You can get a slider driver on eBay for like $100, Desi.
I'm about to do it.
Hitting the draw today.
Yeah, it's great. Like, you can
It's
sit up there and
fake.
be like, "Oh, this is a dog leg left. Let me switch this up real quick."
That's pretty crazy.
At least they make it. The years after that, they made it where you had to actually take the head off, adjust it, put it back on. This was literally like you just fucking pull the thing.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it was nuts, dude. We sold. Oh my god, I've made so much money.
Where was that at?
Huh?
Where was that?
What club was I at for that?
What driving range?
Oh, at Bull Run.
You worked at Bull Run?
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
That was the last place I worked.
Was that part of the same place as Ospreys, or that was just a different job?
Not Ospreys, Augustine.
Oh, you went to Augustine and then Ospreys.
I went to Augustine from Ospreys, and then they made me like regional manager, so I split time between Augustine and Bull Run, and then I quit.
Mm-hmm. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Who's the first NFL team in the draft?
The first overall pick.
Yeah.
I know the Jaguars lost it because they beat the Bills.
Is it the Jets?
Might be the Jets.
I'm looking at a receiver for my team. I think Treylon Burks looks like the first rated receiver right now.
Yeah, he's good.
I mean, my running backs are okay. It's always nice to get one. I guess Tutu Atwell ain't going to shine now because I got Allen Robinson. Who did Houston get? Anybody?
They said they're riding with Davis Mills.
No way.
That's what they said. Oh, no. Jaguars are the first pick. Second pick, Lions. Third pick, Texans. Fourth, Jets. Fifth, Giants. Panthers, Giants from the Bears. Falcons, Seahawks from the Broncos. Jets again from the Seahawks. Then Washington, Vikings. Texans again from the Browns. Ravens, Eagles. Chargers, Saints, Eagles, Steelers, Pats, Packers, Cardinals, Cowboys, Bills, Titans, Bucks, Packers, Dolphins, Chiefs, Bengals, Lions.
Oh,
Damn. This is going to be a fun draft. There's fucking 5 teams with multiple first-round picks. That always just breeds action.
it's a lot of ammo.
Mm-hmm.
Go get who you want.
It's going to be fun.
First picks on the block.
You're trading it?
It's on the block.
You want Taylor Heineke?
No.
I got
I got
him.
Mac Jones.
Mike Jones.
I
Mike
got Derek
Jones,
Carr,
okay.
Kirk Cousins.
Huh?
I think I'm okay. I think I just need receivers. I'll trade the first overall pick for a decent receiver.
Mac Main, my nigga.
Or tight end. I need tight end. And who is this loaded on tight ends?
Me.
Didn't you have somebody else? I know you have Kelsey.
TJ Ujimazo.
You don't. No, this is Eric. He has. Well, Kyle Pitts ain't even that good, actually. I mean, I guess he was actually.
You want to make a trade right now, Desi?
I don't know if I want any of your receivers for my first pick, to be honest. I mean, nah.
What's your team name?
Hooper.
Oh, thought that was Adam Chow.
Hooper. Hooper Dooper. It's the dude.
Who's Urban Meyer? That's I always forget.
Florida coach.
Why do they have so many players? Well, same as me, actually. Oh, shit. I got Khalil Herbert on my taxi squad.
Is that good?
I mean...
Breakout player 2023.
My running backs are straight. I'm about to get rid of Miles Sanders and Boston Scott and just forget about the headache of Philadelphia running backs. What a bad idea. That was a waste of a pick. And I have Calvin Ridley. Holy shit.
You're fucked.
I didn't think about that. I need a receiver. Travis, where's your team?
My team is not good.
All right, Travis, first overall pick for Tyreek Hill. You have Tyreek Hill and Cooper Kupp. That's kind of cool.
I have Cooper Kupp.
Yeah. All right, Tyreek Hill and Cooper Kupp for my first overall pick, and Jonathan Stewart.
Yeah, I had Tyreek Hill and Cooper Kupp and I had a fucking bad record. Seems hard to do.
Congratulations, you did it.
Well, yeah, my QBs were fucking.
I mean, it's a 10-team league, so everybody has, strong players at certain spots.
That's true, Desi. That's a really fucking good point, man. That's a really fucking good point. It's hard, man. 10-team league, real hard.
Can't believe Calvin Ridley was he my first pick? Yeah, second pick. That sucks. I hope he's gonna be nice and fit to come back.
Calvin Ridley.
He's
Yeah.
he's banned for the year.
I know, that's what I'm saying. In 2 years when he comes back, I hope he's nice and good and ready.
You're gonna keep him.
I mean, I'm like,
No
I don't
point
know.
in
What am I
trading
gonna
him
get
now.
for him?
Yeah.
Where is he gonna sit? Is he gonna sit on my taxi squad for now?
I'll trade you for him.
Ooh, nice. I like this.
Give
I'll
you
give
a
you Calvin Ridley and my first.
2024 7th round pick.
Shut the fuck up.
I'll give you Calvin Ridley and my first overall pick for Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, okay.
I'll do that for Mike Evans.
No. Ooh. 1 more year with Brady. 2 more years with Brady.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing I don't know. Well, man, let's see how old Calvin is, because Mike Evans is.
Mike Evans is
They were
younger
drafted
than Calvin
together.
Ridley.
Actually. They were drafted in the same draft, weren't they?
No, but Calvin Ridley was fucking 27 years old when he came out. He's old as fuck.
He's 28.
So is Mike Evans.
He's gonna be
And he's
28
been playing
this
for
year.
7 years. Calvin Ridley was 25 when he came out. Mike Evans was 19 or 20.
Yeah. 2018 for Calvin Ridley. I was thinking Julio. Was Julio Jones and Mike Evans drafted the same year?
I don't think so. I think Mike Evans was 2013. I think Julio was 2011.
Evans 2014. Yeah, good call, Jason. Imagine buying Bitcoin in 2011.
Imagine. So you want to do that trade?
All of our buy-ins and no, I don't. Well, it's just I feel like he can come back so motivated, and this is Dynasty. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They're the same age, though.
Yeah, but Calvin Ridley, higher ceiling, I would say. More
How?
versatile player.
He's literally never had a season as good as Mike Evans.
Calvin Ridley is, I mean, he's a cool guy, dude. I drafted him for a reason.
He's cool.
Okay.
He bets. He's cool. He bets.
And I don't know. Was Mike Evans going to be that much of a difference maker for me this year? I mean, am I going to win the league?
Well, he's definitely going to be more of a difference maker than Calvin Ridley. That's for sure.
I'll give you Calvin Ridley in my second round pick.
For what?
Mike Evans.
What? No. The fuck?
Is it a snake draft?
Yeah.
Fuck. All right. We did not look at Hawaii.
What do you want to look at it?
I just
Show
like
us.
looking at Airbnb.
Just look. Yeah. Fine. Who doesn't like it?
To like.
Fuck
I just
it.
want
Yeah. Do it.
to get you guys to. I just want to each throw down $2,500 and put down 10 grand on a place
Holy
together,
shit.
and just. It'll be like the year to remember. I mean, this will be the rest of our lives. We'll tell everybody about it. But the plane tickets are cheap right now.
What?
I looked at tickets last night. $720 round trip.
No.
100%. Let me check
for
again.
one person, yeah. Yeah.
One person.
That was about what I paid. I paid 6 something, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, no, what did I pay? No, I guess I paid, $650 or I paid basically $2,000 total for 3 tickets.
Oh, you only need to pay for 3? Are you bringing Robbie?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You only have to pay for 3. He sits
Yeah.
with you guys. And this is the first time everyone's on a flight?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, she went to Colombia with Hannah when she was 9 months old. And
Oh, Hannah's been on a flight.
Hannah's been on a plane, yeah.
She
remember
been
it.
on a plane. You
She
know what I
done.
mean? She done been on a plane with them snakes.
Dude, good luck on the plane. Because Robbie, I mean...
Oh, shit.
Robbie probably sleep most of the time, hopefully, if we do it right. And Hannah, she has an iPad. She'll be all right.
That's crazy, because I just know, like, the air pressure, dude, like, can't do anything about that, dude. That would...
Desi, do you want to just get an RV and then drive to Eric's and then fly out from there?
No, Jason. I have a job.
What job?
And I'm not
It's
sure
9 to 5 over here.
if you're picking up what's happening in my life right now, but I can't do these kind of things where I just drive across the country.
You pussy?
RV.
Spend
A
all
few
the
years
money
down the
on-
line, maybe. Sounds
Fucking
amazing.
Corporate show.
Fucking Eric randomly called me last night and was like asking about like what my plan is, where I'm gonna live and stuff. Let's get him
I
back
think
over
Eric
here.
wants to come back, huh?
Sounds like it.
Been catching that vibe.
Yeah, what you been
I haven't
catching?
talked to him in a while. Usually I get random messages from him. I haven't heard anything in a long time.
He's visiting on April 1st, right? Why is he visiting?
Is he coming? Is he coming to Andy's?
No, does he
He's
say
staying
he's
at
gonna weekend?
yeah.
Is he coming to meet Nick's baby or something?
I'm sure that's part of it. Like, yeah, I can see like that. Baby.
Bedroom baby.
Yeah, everybody. It's been like a year.
I was just curious if there was something special he was coming for.
Are we bad people because we haven't met their babies yet?
No. And we're super newborns and like we
I
don't
don't-
have like.
I mean, you're
Do you
really
ever
not supposed to show them to a lot of people for the first month or two.
Yeah, I have an agreement with Nick. We just don't talk.
I don't. I have you ever realized like I've never been good at like that kind of stuff of like reaching out for that stuff. Like I felt like we had such like
Why do you think Jason, Desi, and I are doing a podcast together? Why we're friends?
well, I mean,
None of
because
us are good at that.
you know how like in high school it was like you just reached out to people for specific things. Like I know I only get talked to if people want to play poker, if they want to play golf, or if they want to do something random. If you want something, then you reach out to other like it was like very specific reasons that you talk to people, and I never learned how to just like reach out to people about anything. Have you noticed that about yourself too?
Kind of, yes, 100%.
Well, I don't reach out to anybody for any reason, so yeah.
Yeah. I'm just not like
Although
good at
I
it's
have,
like
I
a
have
regular check-in.
I have been a little proud of myself. I had a teacher in one class that
Oh, he fucked you?
she talked about the check-in and the kind of
Yeah.
she had a guest. She was like in politics or something. And she had a guest speaker, and he was like, I'm not good at the check-in, but your teacher is good at the check-in, and that's why I'm here talking to you all today. Because every 6 months or whatever, she sends a check-in text. She's good at it. And that kind of
Now I
stuff.
kind of feel like
I've tried to do that with Mike and with Chris.
I kind of feel like when I do it, they think they think there's like another thing that's coming. Like I'm gonna ask for something. Like they think it's like not genuine. Like I'm just doing it just to do it because I never do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think we're at the age where you can send a check-in text. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. 10 years ago, if somebody sent a check-in text, I would, be very suspicious.
Well, you're always like you. there's nothing you hate more than other people wanting something from you.
That's very true.
Jesus, like I don't know how many times like it's been like, hey Travis, like you're already driving here, and then I just need to be like 2 minutes from there. Can you take? Are you serious? There's nothing more you hate than people just expecting you to do things.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's
Well,
hilarious.
there was another factor there. Driving, yeah.
That'd be funny.
Well, I mean that
Yeah.
I would say that played a big part into it, but yeah, I don't like that. I mean, when Adam
Yeah,
Cho would say, at 5 a.m., "Hey, can you take me home?" No, I don't like that at all.
yeah.
I hate
Just
that.
expecting it. Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah,
Well, yeah, I mean, and I would rather also, sort of be built, planned it out, built in my mind, like,
right.
all right, I'm gonna take him home, so when I'm ready to go, I'll go an
Yeah,
hour before or whatever.
yeah.
But
No,
otherwise,
yeah, I
it's
don't.
like, all right, I'm fucking exhausted. I'm gonna go home. Oh, hey, can you drive me,
Yeah, yeah.
home? But yeah, I mean that's a flaw of mine. I'll give you that. I don't like going out of my way to do stuff for people.
Dude, it was so funny. So, this weekend I was at Nag's Head with Jeff and then Bobby, who we played poker with
Oh,
online,
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've heard
and
about.
so like he would force us to like go. So he would force us to go out of our way, go to the grocery store with him. He was driving, and then he would pick up stuff to cook us shit that we didn't ask for, that we didn't want, and then he would be like, "I cooked you guys this stuff. You should do this for me now." He
Yeah, I
did
don't like
that like
that.
so many times over the weekend. We're like, "What? Number one, you made us go to the store with you. We didn't want to. You cooked the shit we didn't care if we had. We just ate it because you decided to cook it, and now we owe you for that." It was like the most. It was the weirdest thing I've never experienced in my life. I'm like, wait, what?
No, I would have said get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Jeff. Yeah, Jeff was on full tilt because of it.
Is that the first time you've hung out with Bobby in real life?
In over a long period of time. Like I used to, when I would go to Jeff's, he lived with Jeff for a little bit, and he would be there, and I'd see him and stuff like that. But like over a long period of time, yeah.
What do you think about this view?
Oh, are you showing stuff? Hold on.
Dude,
Oh,
yeah. This okay.
what is this?
It's a house above Waikiki.
Oh,
And it comes with a van. It
A
says
van?
van included.
That is creepy as shit.
5 stars, only 4 reviews, but look at that view. I mean, you gotta drive to the beach.
Rape vans included. That's cool.
It's not cheap, but I mean, for the price, it's like
600 a night? That's pretty steep.
Jesus.
this is
Pretty
Hawaii, dude.
steep, don't you think, Newman? Yeah, that's Hawaii. Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna find real cheap, and if you can split it with a bunch of people.
These are the things I like to splurge on.
Well, yeah. No, I mean, mine was my hotel was crazy expensive too, and I'm not splitting it with a bunch of people, so.
But it sounds like we might have Malad staying with us. Also,
You
I'm
Eddie,
out.
you
I'm
Eddie
out, bro.
Malad
and Jace, yeah.
and
I'm
Jason.
out. I'm out. If
I want everyone to
Malad's there,
throw.
I'm out.
I
You
need
don't
everyone
like
to put up
Malad?
1,200, and everyone put up $2,000.
You ain't about Malad, Jason?
I'm out.
You ain't about that life?
You ever hung out with him?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna say this right now, Jason. Our options are a lot fewer now.
What?
There are not as many options right now
What do you mean?
on Airbnb for that week. All right, here we go. Luxurious koala, grand splendor, $4,000 a night. That'd be too sick. One day we'll do that. It's 50. Ooh.
Eddie is too picky. I just let him decide. I can't. Like, nothing is ever good enough. There's no point in me weighing in. He can pick whatever. He's too picky.
It's not letting
Good
me.
strategy. Let the picky person pick.
Yeah, I don't care. Whatever.
Yeah, it pays off. Cotton. All right, I'm about to check out here. What do we got? We got anything left?
10-minute game.
Okay.
Yeah, get out of these. Desi's looking at 8,000 a night. Fucking
Yeah, exactly.
Bill-
This is all it turns into. Like,
Why can't I? Why isn't that
it
showing
goes
by
up
price?
$500 at a time. It's like,
Yeah.
oh man, it's $492 a night. That turns out to be a lot. Look at this $1,200 prop. Like, it's a fucking joke. I don't care. I'm not gonna be involved because it just turns into me being the fucking asshole. That's like,
Actually,
no.
600 a night's looking pretty good right now. Jesus,
This
look at
place
that
looks
fucking.
nice.
Look at
That's
that
all it's
fucking-
ever been.
No, dude, click on that 4,000 a night home. I want to see that thing. That thing
See,
looks.
this is all it turns into
That
when we
one,
start
yeah.
looking.
Yeah.
It's like,
It looks insane. It's.
Oh wow.
I could have bought this at one point.
okay, let's get it
Yeah.
then.
It's $33,000 for the entire time.
Whatever. Let's just get it.
Look at that's paradise. That is like.
Yeah, you talk me into it. Get it.
I don't think I have enough credit limit even to
No,
buy
you
it.
said I just have to throw in $2,000 and then I'm good. I'll give you 2,000.
Oh my dude, I would literally like about a year ago, if we were like doing this, I would be like, fuck it guys, let's do it.
Good cash out on that V chain.
Yeah,
Dude, now
not
you
really,
talk.
but
Now you.
that'd be
I
a
want
lot
that.
still.
I want that.
Yeah. Now you've shown it to me.
Yeah,
That's what
I want that.
I won't
Oof.
accept anything less.
I won't.
Imagine cooking
That's
out
all I
here.
want. Yeah, dude.
Cooking
That's
some
it.
$2
I'm
hot-
not going. I'm not going unless I can
cartoon?
stay there.
I mean, how many people do we? I mean, we can get like 10 people and throw like $3,400 each.
No, I want my own room, my own bathroom, my own kitchen.
We're
How
going
many
for Andy's
people does
wedding.
it sleep?
Probably
No,
6.
10 guests, 5 bedrooms, 6 beds, 4.5 baths.
So 6 guests.
$33,000 for the trip.
I think this is kind of looks more like a wedding.
That's
stay.
only $5,000 a person. We can do that.
What about this one though?
No, it's less.
No, I can't.
Three-
I'll never live anywhere other than the place you just showed us.
Oh my God, Jason! This place. Why is this place only 600? This place looks
Because
really
it's shit. Look at the last place.
nice. Jason.
It's
you don't
fucking
do
bullshit.
that.
I swear to God, I'm not going unless we get that last place.
Come
How are
on.
we gonna afford it, Jason?
Let's just do it. Fuck it.
I mean, I'll literally put up $5,000.
I will too.
And if everybody, okay, then let's go. That I literally think that.
Y'all motherfuckers lost your damn mind. For real, for real.
I mean, I don't know what you guys like think like this is out here.
Let's just find 6 people who will throw $5,000 and we're good.
There you go.
It's easy.
This place.
I'm serious, dude. After you saw that last place,
Alright.
I'm not going anywhere else.
I know. It's hard to get over it. But look at this. We got, was this a bar? They got a
Don't
bar in this
care.
place.
Don't care. Don't care. Don't
Why
care.
is
Don't
it
care.
only $600 a night? Total price for this, I mean, it's going to come out to $5,600, $700. Okay.
That's way too cheap.
Come on. Oh, JJ. Ay.
Yeah, I'm always saying that other place.
Nah, you said you'd be difficult, so you're going to be difficult. It's
Dude,
fine.
here we go. What if we just, who's going to rent that other place? What if we submit a request for one night and then
Make
we
an
just
offer?
don't leave and we don't leave? Who's going to rent it? Nobody.
Yeah, but we'll get kicked out, man.
By who?
Okay, here's an 11,500. You want to do 94,000 total? I mean,
this is why I don't get
it doesn't
involved
even
in
look
these
as cool.
shenanigans. Don't
Go
show
ahead.
me because then I want this.
Ooh, that is too sick.
I want the $33,000 place, and that's final.
I don't think we're gonna give it to you, Jason. I think I'm gonna do just steps from the sun, so that's not close to the beach. Got to be close to the beach because I want to go like actually like out. So I'm starting to think we don't need a nice place. Should do bink on bink on. Should do.
Boop beep boop ba do ching ching chong ching ching chong.
You don't want to you. The average nightly price is 1,800. Fucking dumb bitch. It's being dumb.
Little stupid ass bitch.
The fuck, you about to buy this?
What?
You about to buy this
Sale.
shit?
I guess. I mean, if no one else is like, I mean, someone just has to make the move.
You about to step the fuck up?
Oh, I'm close to doing it with this one right here. Oh, this is hosty. No, it's not Maui. Okay. Waikiki Beach Tower, 2-bedroom with
Beach
oceanfront
Tower.
views and full kitchen.
Wakiki.
I might go ahead and do it. I'll take the king bed though if I do it.
You a pussy, man. Do
I'll sleep on a hammock on the beach for $50.
it. He's take you out before daybreak.
This isn't yet. I mean, I like this view though.
It's a nice view. I could piss off that balcony.
I mean, I could just chill out here like the whole time. I don't need to go anywhere. Just get my money's worth.
Oh my god, man! I went in that ocean in Nag's Head. It was like 60 degrees, windy.
Freezing.
That shit was cold as ice. It
I
felt
hate
so
that.
good.
She's
Nice.
Oh my god, I felt like a new man.
I like cold, but there's a cold where it's like I can't breathe and I feel like I'm gonna die.
I was expecting my heart to stop, and it wasn't that bad. I ran in and then just started to run out, expecting to die, and then I was like, "Oh, this actually isn't too bad."
She's cold as ice.
Okay, yes, we've looked at this. All right, you want to end this? I'm gonna hit up Eddie, I think, on here.
I gotta go though, bro.
Okay.
All right.
Y'all were replacing me with Eddie?
Mm-hmm.
Not on the podcast, just looking at stuff, right?
Yes.
Man, fuck you all.
Hey.
Whoa.
Although, is it going to stop recording?
You can hit stop recording.
Just
Yeah.
you can press stop.
Don't
recording.
forget this time.
We did it for you last time.
Yeah, you keep forgetting.
Oh, you have to hit it?
No, you clicked out and forgot to hit stop recording, so I had to.
Why is Eddie not showing up when I go over here?
Thank you, Jason.
Love you.
Appreciate it. Love you too.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
I appreciate you, duh.
Appreciate you. No
Desi,
doubt.
bring us out.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for hanging around to the end. Let us know what you thought about tonight's episode for a chance to win a trip to Hawaii. We'll see you next week right here on the Marty Stein Fantasy Football Podcast.
Good job, man. Super good. Super